Brock's he's a good football player that just tries to give his guys a good shot at scoring touchdowns, getting the ball, and we've just been very fortunate to connect on 7 of them.
Do you feel like no matter where you are in the progression, if you get open, the ball's going to be coming your way?
Well, I'm always open, but
Oh.
yeah, no, I mean, even the second one, like I'm not the first read, and he just still gives me a shot on, even though I'm covered, and you just gotta appreciate that. He's just out there trying to deliver me the ball, and he's just done such a good job of that since he's been in the game since Miami. And whether it's me, Ayuk, Debo, I mean, he's a Christian. He's just done a fantastic job of just getting us the ball with space and giving us an opportunity to make a play with our legs.
Are you sure you weren't the first read? Because Kyle said you were.
On which one? The first one. The first one I was the first read. The second one, Juice was the first read. I got completely buried in the end zone on a goal line play, but somehow he gave me a shot at it and it worked out just well.
Purdy said that even you guys, of course, end of the season, it's winning streak, but you guys are in a position now where you can't lose, obviously, now. So how do you feel about moving forward and trying to, win out the rest of the season?
I mean, in my opinion, the 10-game winning streak, that's awesome. It's really fun. It means nothing now at this point. It got us a position securing a 2 seed, so we had to play at home for 2 weeks, and obviously we got to win the first one, and we'll figure out who we're playing. But all that matters now, everything's a little bit more amplified. Hopefully guys are 100% focused on just football. Extracurricular activities are kind of just pushed aside, whether it's friends, family, whatever it is. If you want to go to restaurants and stuff, have we just hunker down and focus on these next 4 or 5 weeks, whatever it is. And I think that I think Fred kind of touched on that too. It's just we just got to dial it in and just appreciate this moment that we're in, because I went 0-9. We finished kind of strong. Didn't make the playoffs. Went 4-12 my second year. Had a Super Bowl run. Didn't win. 2020 we thought we were great. Had so many injuries. We couldn't win a game. It's playoffs. 2021. Won a bunch to get in late, and then we didn't make it there. But it's just like this opportunity that we're in is crazy. We get home field advantage for 2 games, so we better take advantage of it, because we've set ourselves up for success, and now we just got to go execute.
How does it feel to be part of a juggernaut offense that scores a bunch of touchdowns and like 35 points on the field?
It's awesome. It's fun. More touchdowns for everybody. It's been really fun, and that has to do with our run game's been great. It opens up our pass game, but Brock's been fantastic in the pass game, really. Ayuk just got over 1,000 yards, which is awesome for him. It's incredible. But Brock's he's been very consistent for us, and there hasn't been really a weak link, especially when our O-line's been able to play together almost the entire year. I think that's one of the biggest things that people don't talk about is our O-line has gotten so much better together. And then you throw in all of our skill positions, that just makes us more dangerous, and also helps our defense. Has 4 turnovers. Our defense is playing out of their minds. They have sticky hands. They get the ball all the time, and just when we get good field position, we've been taking advantage of it. We've been way better in the red zone than we were.
A little while ago, Purdy started off by saying that talking about the slow start offensively today.
We definitely had a slow start. It wasn't very fun.
Can you sense when he's frustrated, or does he let you know? Do you get a vibe off of that when he's?
Not just Brock, but you can tell the whole huddle was just kind of like, hey guys, let's just take a deep breath, because we're a very talented offense. They have a lot of injuries. This shouldn't be a grinder of a game. We should be able to go in there and execute. And maybe that was one of our things we weren't executing well. We had a couple penalties. We had a couple MAs, and it just kind of put us in a weird position. And again, our defense helped us out early on. They kind of bailed us out, and our offense finally got clicking. And unfortunately, that's not going to be able to be the case moving forward in the playoffs. Everybody we're going to be playing is ready to roll, and they're going to try. They're going to give us their best shot. I just hope that, and I know that we will be ready. We're going to give everybody our best shot, and I assume that I know that our best shot is better than anyone else's.
For you personally,
George, the winning streak notwithstanding, do you feel like there's another level that this team can get to, and if so, how do you get there?
If you just go back, watch the beginning of the game, and they score on a double pass, and they go up, our offense responds, and after that it was like 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, and we're not going to be able to do that. So obviously there's room for us to get better at every position. I don't think I played my best in some situations, but once we got rolling, then you could feel that. You could feel the mojo, the swagger of the offense just kind of take off. But we just had to be able to, first snap and go, and we did that. First drive we came out, we went down and scored in 6 plays, I think. But we just got to continue that success. Our defense, when they set us up on the 40-yard line, we have to go get points. We can't punt, and we won't be able to do that in the playoffs. So there's definitely stuff for us to get better at. We're going to watch the film hard, but we're looking forward to whoever we're playing next, and I know that our team will come back and get better from that too.
George, this is your 4th. How was it to get to play that game in front of your grandma Lucky?
That was awesome. You kidding me? First NFL game for my grandma, 100 years old on Friday. Stadium sings happy birthday to her, so shout out to Levi Stadium. Faithful are fantastic. It was just, really fun. Just being able to see her, I don't get to see her too often. She's back in Iowa, but to get her out here to enjoy a game and score for her, she gets one of those footballs. It's gonna be really special, and I know my mom had a great time too.
She doesn't get.
My best advice my grandma gave me. She's told me multiple times to two things. Since I was a kid, she's always told me, and my parents told me this as well, but just treat others how you want to be treated. Just be kind to people, and just appreciate people for who they are. Don't judge people, and just appreciate every single person for what they bring to the table. That and just be present in all situations, because moments come and go, and you don't want to just be aloof and not realize how special a moment is. Just appreciate those and learn from them and get better from them.
Did she have any words for you today before the game?
Say again, Joe?
Did she have any words for you before the game today?
She said I looked really good and I was gonna have a great game today. So she's gonna have to come to some playoff games too, just to speak it into existence.
Those are some big expectations.
I know. She's like, you're gonna have a great game. Thanks, Grandma. Grandma.
How gratifying is it to get 2 touchdowns right before the playoffs and being in the position where you guys are now, being what happened in Chicago at the beginning of the season, that fiasco, and how you had a slow start?
I think our team we're a completely different team than we were week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. We got on a hot streak, and then we've just been able to get better and get better. Good thing our defense has been fantastic throughout the entire year. And they've kept us in every game, but our defense, our offense has just gotten better. Whether it's in skill positions, DYU, we're getting better on routes, me getting better on routes. Adding Christian McCaffrey into your offense helps a lot too. Getting Elijah Mitchell back is really helpful. Our running backs are running downhill. Our O-line's playing at a super high level. We're getting a lot better. 2 touchdowns, it's awesome. It's super fun, low-scoring touchdowns. Just got to continue that success going into the playoffs, and that's when each touchdown, each catch really, really matters, because every play could be a game changer.
George, Fred had indicated.
Say again?
JJ Watt, your thoughts on his career?
Oh, his career, shoot. When was he a rookie? Like 2010? Sorry, yeah, 2010? 2011? I was a senior in high school when he was there. When I was in college, I got to see him have 3 defensive NFL MVPs. He had a season where he had 5 touchdowns, 3 on offense, 2 defensive. He wrecks every single play. When JJ was at his peak, he was the most dominant player in football, much like Aaron Donald, Nick Bosa. But even playing him now, like, you still have to game plan for him, and we game plan for him. He still had 2 sacks. So he's a hell of a football player. He's a great competitor. He's fun to trash talk with. He's a very unique player that, based on how he plays. He swim moves everything. He plays backdoor and everything. He's annoying to play against because of his talent. But for him to get, congratulations on his fantastic career. I know he's going to do fantastic things outside of football, but he's a hell of a football player, and the game will definitely miss him.
Graham Tosla.
Fred had indicated that what Purdy's doing has just become kind of commonplace, and maybe you just don't. He's Mr. Irrelevant, and everyone feels confident you guys can win a Super Bowl with him. Does it feel like that to you? Like, I don't know, this has just now become normal, and maybe it should be even a bigger story?
Whenever Brock came in against the Dolphins and he just took cover 0 to the face and delivered, you kind of knew that you had a guy in you. That's a very difficult thing to do as a rookie quarterback. And then guys will say he's Mr. Irrelevant, but he's a really good quarterback. He's made great throws. He's been super smart with the football. I think out of his 3 interceptions, I think that's all he has, right? 3 interceptions. 1 was basically a punt, and then the other 1 was a drop that turned into a pick, and then he threw a jump ball to me that I didn't get. So he's super smart with the football. He doesn't turn the ball over. He's super quick. Gets out of a lot of rushes, and like I said, he keeps his eyes up on every single play. He's always ready to deliver. But ever since the Dolphins game, we've just been like, all right, Brock, just be you. I don't need some superstar, athletic player like that, but just be you, and that's all he's done. And yeah, he has made some crazy plays, and like I said, he's super smart with the football. He doesn't do dumb stuff, and also you can just see his hunger too. He's disappointed with some of the plays he made today. He was talking about after the game, and he's like, I want to be better so we win. And I'm like, well, you've done a great job of winning, so let's just keep getting better, and we'll just keep winning. And you just gotta love a guy like that. And again, one thing you love is when a quarterback comes in the huddle and you can sense his confidence, that it raises the level of play of everybody in the huddle. And when he's confident, and you can see him come into that huddle and he owns the huddle with his voice, where he gets your attention, whether it's a walkthrough, whether it's a practice, whether it's a game, and that not everybody has that. And for a rookie quarterback to come in and do that right away, you just believe in him a little bit more. And then all he's done is show how good he is on tape. He's been fantastic. He's been a hell of a rookie for us.
Chris, I don't know if you follow what's
This
going
is
on
your
around the
fourth
league.
question, so.
I know, but I gave Chris, we
$25
gave a
question.
little, okay. I don't know if you follow what's going on around the league, but in 6 games, do you think he's done enough to warrant being in that conversation for Offensive Rookie of the Year?
I don't know how he's not. I mean, he hasn't lost. He's put up great numbers. He doesn't have very many turnovers. He has touchdowns. He has passing yards. And he's on a hot streak. So I think Brock should 100% be in that conversation. I know other guys played the entire season. For a rookie quarterback to come in and play the way that he has, that's pretty special. And I don't really know anyone else that has played at the level he's played at.
Thanks, George.
Thanks, guys.